Discipline reveals the commitment you have to your dreams, especially on days where you don't want to. The future you is depending on the current you.
Bro, I thought she was getting tore up by somebody.
I also thought that.
I guess me and you, we gotta get our minds out the gutter.
Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Life of Abundance. TikToks that make you say, WTF. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. Chow time.
Are you saying I'm an insult?
Hey.
Listen,
Is it wrong?
you're making general assumptions. Hey,
Oh, there it is.
you're making general assumptions.
Brother.
No.
Don't make me speak you in Hebrew. Be quiet. Enough.
Oh, don't even tell him. Let's fucking go. Put him in his place.
I literally cannot legally do anything at this point, and it's very infuriating. But
wait, there's more.
I know what's going on. They'll let anybody in. They'll let anybody in. Gang members.
You.
Hey, we don't gang bang. Cars. Hey, what you think of Tiana Trump right here? I want to beat up Goonies down. Yeah, you will? Beat up Goonies down. Tiana, let these two each.
Right here.
Goonies down.
Right here.
Goonies.
Right
They
here.
don't look good.
What?
They look trashy.
What?
What?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Show me your reel. Show me your highlight reel. Show me something.
I got some, but I ain't got no videos of me in. That's crazy.
If you're a freak like that, you have videos.
I don't got no videos of me eating ass.
I think she's gonna block you.
Bro, yes I am. Don't find
This is true.
Beat Goonies down. You can eat your ass. Fuck you talking about?
She crucified this man's soul so bad, he started throwing up gang signs because he was lost for words. I never thought the day I see the garbage calls out the trash. And when somebody with over 1,000 bodies clowns on you, you know it's a problem.
A lot. Like, probably over like 500.
500?
But less than 1,000.
500 bodies? No, wait.
You got 20, tell me at least like 4 of those were threesomes, or like we did a gangbang, or like, hit me with some seasons.
Type shit. How many you got?
A lot. Like, probably over like 500.
500?
Less than 1,000.
Now to all my sexy ladies, if you got 5 or more bodies, just remember this.
Now with pair bonding research out there, women that sleep with more than 5 men, they only have a 20% success rate at marriage. And let me tell you, coming from a broken family and coming from my own relationship challenges and divorce, and my children have been divorced, that is not happiness, right? Yeah. I would choose to have my family together at 100%.
Okay.
And I popped my balloon.
It is true. I have great examples of this. All of my goddamn cousins. My most successful cousin, she's only been with one partner. My other cousin that she's married to. And that's only been the only partner he's been with. They are both virgins when they got together, and they're still together now. And going very strong. All of my aunts. My father's probably the worst example. My mom was a virgin when she was with my father was not, and my father is divorced. It was divorced in much later ages, but it's still a divorce. But no one else in my family actually has a divorce. Everyone has married pretty pure people, and they're still together and they're still thriving. It is a major factor. This is why, the whole divorce rate being 50% isn't always so clear, because in my family there's only been like 1 or 2 divorces in total. Why? Because we mitigated a lot of those risks by finding women that were more pure. Most of the men were more pure at the time when they got together. Nowadays I can't say I'm pure at all, but pair bonding is a real thing, guys. It's a real thing.
Just because you're simply too young. And age isn't really a factor, but you don't know what you want.
How old are you again?
38.
You 38? Oh, yeah. Red flag.
But it's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability.
I get it.
If I were to bring you into my life, you would be a liability.
Right. Do you got kids, though?
No.
You said you were a doctor, right?
That's correct.
You change your mind, I'm open to it, though.
Why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome, for one.
So you only like
And-
me because I'm beautiful.
Yep.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability, you can't add anything to my life.
Right.
You would be a liability to everything in my
So
life.
what can I not add to your life? What is that?
You can't teach me anything. You can't help me with my finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual.
He was being very respectful in his explanation. He's a man that's secure in himself, and he sees more than just the outward appearance. And ladies, if there's one thing you need to understand about a high value man, you need to understand this.
This is what truly high value men do. They pick wisely. They pick super wisely. They're highly selective with the women that
Obviously, I was not. And when I was younger, and I was an idiot. Now, you best believe I'm much wiser than when I was younger.
they choose. And then when they've chosen her correctly, they spoil her endlessly. They put her through the ringers. It's like, you know, when you
This
go
is
to
true.
6-7 rounds of an interview to get into those corporate jobs, they make you go through interview after interview after interview, a bit like going to a Harvard application. When you get to Harvard, they treat you well. Your life is set.
What would you want his income to be?
Damn, that was a good explanation.
$500,000?
This one.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said you want $500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
$60K? $70K?
It is $45,000.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Poor people, ew. That's what y'all make. How do you live?
What about the top 1% of men at 30?
Well, I thought it was 500,000, but you said no, so 400,000.
338.
I mean, 338 is still okay.
For a 30.
Much.
338.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. This is a sickness. It is deviant. Therefore, we don't want it.
Why she think she deserves a top 1% man is the real damn question. Now to all
It's not even top 1% at 400K, 500K. That is a top 0.001% man.
all my guys out there, to all my brothers who work their asses off to become a high earner, I just want to remind you, it's your world and they're just living in it, because most of these times these girls don't understand the reality of the real world. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Now, gentlemen, we saw the mindset of Western women. Now let's take a look at the mindset of foreign women.
What's your age?
21? 23.
What do you look for in a guy?
To be taller than me, that is easy because I am small. Be kind, intelligent.
What about the money?
It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. Well,
I'll jump on these girls for sure. If they got this kind of attitude with this kind of look, they're a little scantily clad. I do agree with that, but not too showy. Just little booty short type things.
it doesn't matter, but to give us like gifts or something else. I give and you give. Yeah, 50-50.
So, if I wanted
Okay.
to take you on a first date, does that mean that I have to pay for it?
Yes. Like for me, if you say I invited you for a date, you pay. Yes. But if I say I invited you for go to take a dinner or go to take a travel, something, I pay because I invited you. But if you invited me, for me, you pay. Yes, that's nice.
So even as a woman, you would pay for me.
Yes, if I say to you, like, I'm going to invite you to something, I'm going to pay. Like, of course, it's not for all the women, but for me, if the person, like, says invited, if the person, like, needs to pay.
Aren't you famous on TikTok?
What?
What song is you?
Yo-Yo Honey sing Blue Eyes.
Oh, why is that?
He's my favorite Indian singer.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Tibetan.
And what's your star sign?
Pisces.
What are your hobbies?
I sleep.
Tell us your ideal type.
BTS Jungkook.
What kind of personality do you
Funny.
like? Show us your cutest 애교.
Just look how friendly, smiling, just the interaction is just so different than the interactions with American women. It's crazy.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to appeal yourself.
Oh, okay.
Is that it? Oh, show us again. What is that? Hey! Can you show us your Instagram?
D. She has a huge Instagram,
Now,
137K.
what I noticed between Western women and foreign women, now this is just my personal preference. Let me know if you guys agree, or am I just the crazy one? In foreign women, I noticed that they're more friendly, more smiley, more bubbly, more feminine. They got this pure, innocent sparkle in their eyes that so many females in the West are lacking. And this is what I'm talking about.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Men are pathetic and have low self-esteem, and as a female, if you ask them out or give them a compliment, like, you're making wonders for them. It makes
Well, yeah,
them
that's
special.
true, because most men never have the experience of a woman asking them out, so they'll probably remember that for the rest of his life, whereas most women get asked out so frequently they don't even remember it later that day.
It makes them feel special, and everyone wants to feel special. It's like, that's also why females like when men approach and they don't necessarily want to approach men, is because, like, it feels good. And also asking someone out is, like, extremely terrifying for a lot of people, especially men.
What you're saying is that women are privileged.
No, I would say.
Of course they are.
Okay, well, yes, but.
Wait a minute. Isn't this the girl that called a guy a misogynist? And she started crying when she couldn't define it? DJ, find the clip.
Do it.
Okay, you guys are all just, like, really misogynistic.
How do you define misogyny?
I don't like this.
I'm just asking how you define misogyny.
This is their go-to, guys. Tears. When they can't answer something, they're in trouble. They get in trouble to do bad stuff.
Can I go?
Are you okay? Like, do you want to go as in leave?
Can I please go home?
If you want to leave, you can leave. I was hoping we could continue having a conversation, but
simple words, guys.
Bitch. The fact that this feminist bumbaclut had to ask this man permission to leave just proves she does not know the definition of misogyny. Now she's gonna go home in her little shack and type a 50,000 word page essay to BuzzFeed on why this interview counts as assault and rape. She's probably the type of person to call somebody a fascist and doesn't even know what it means either.
Dude, I'm still going over that fascist stuff. You guys explained it to me, and none of what these people always call people equate to that definition. So it's like, this was definitely not using the definition or using that word correctly, like every other word women use nowadays.
That's it. Oh, Brenda, yes! You did it! You have learned quickly and produced splendid butter. Are you sure you have not churned before?
Well, we don't call it churning where I come from.
I don't care that the women that I see don't wax or shave down there.
Ooh.
I've
had one
I
too
feel
many
like if you're like
guilty.
completely bald like there, it's like, I don't know, a little childlike.
I'm
Oh,
down there.
What? If you prefer a woman like completely
Like wax?
bald,
How did it go to this? Just because we prefer women that are groomed, now we're gonna go to, diddling kids again? Like, I hate this diddling kids thing. Like,
waxed?
like you expect a grown woman to be completely bald down there on their arms,
closer.
on their legs, if on their vagina, everywhere. You expect a grown woman to be hairless. I'm sorry, you're not looking for a grown woman. You're looking for a child.
Whoa. Why are they acting like she's weird for saying that? She's right, because pubic hair is a sign of biological maturity. I mean, for me, just as long as she doesn't have a freaking Amazon rainforest down there, I'm chilling.
Agreed.
And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
You guys stop being disrespectful and asking if my girl's pregnant. She's not pregnant, okay?
If she wants to gain weight, if she wants to eat all day and she don't want to go to the gym and she don't want to go on a diet no more, if she doesn't want to care about her health, if she doesn't want to look good anymore, it's okay, okay? That's on her. This is her thing and I support her, okay? All right? If she don't want to go to the doctor and figure out there's issues, if she wants to stay constipated, that's on her. It's her decision. So leave her alone. She's not pregnant.
Whew. Shout outs to Life of Abundance. Yeah, I don't mind a bush either. Sometimes it just gets a little messy down there. Trim a little bit, ladies. At least. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time.